ocean whispers low. I trade in tales of long ago. Pearls and gold, the tides embrace. Every trinket tells its place. Southern siren vintage, hear the call. Treasures rise where the waves may fall. From sailors' dreams to a mermaid's glow. Find your fortune in the undertow. Lanterns flicker, shadows dance. A pirate's lute, a siren's chant. Antique wonders lost and found in the deep where magic's bound. Southern siren vintage, hear the call. Treasures rise where the waves may fall. Dive with me, let the stories flow. In the depths where legends grow.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Good Sunday morning. I hope you're having a beautiful and blessed Sunday. This is my rescheduled sale from a Friday. Unfortunately, my internet went out and I had to get them to get it fixed and get it back on. So I finally got it back on and I decided to go ahead and do the sale today instead of prolong it because as I have in my pinned comment, I want to be able to invoice tomorrow for this sale and then the grid sale that I had done because there was some Christmas stuff in there as well. So I want to be able to get it invoiced and get it out to you guys as soon as you pay so that you'll get it in time before Christmas, hopefully. I know the weather, around the country has been crazy, and so it's making delays and all that kind of stuff, but I want to get it out ASAP. So that being said, I also have more sales coming up this week. Let me grab my phone because now I can't remember what my sales are. Every week is different for me, guys. Um, Let me see here. I have it on my calendar. Okay, so Tuesday I'm going to be with Angela Isaac on her show, and then Wednesday I am on with Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch, and then Thursday I will be having another sale right here on my channel, and then Friday again I'll be back here on my channel. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'll be right here. So. And then I don't have anything for this next weekend coming up. And then Monday, well, I do too. I lied. On Sunday, a week from today, I'll be on with Becky. So that's my week coming up. And I'm glad you're here with me today. So today is all Christmas. It's a Christmas blowout sale. I want to get through as much of my Christmas that I have remaining, stuff that you may not have seen yet that I haven't even had a chance to show, some stuff I picked up since I've shown Christmas stuff. So everything's going to start at $2, except for in the very beginning, I'm going to do $1 starts on some things I have here, and then it'll go into $2. And then at the very end, I have a couple of craft items that I did that'll be a little bit more. But other than that, everything's going to be $2 in general. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you see anything you like, as you know, all you have to do, if you're new here, all you have to do is put your bid in the comments in the chat over to the side, and the winning bid gets the item. So I think that's everything. I ship from Florida if you're new here. And also, please make sure you are subscribed because YouTube likes to play with that. They like that algorithm and playing with subscriptions. So make sure you're subscribed and you have your notifications marked to all, because otherwise you won't get notifications probably. I think that's everything. And if you don't mind, right now, while you're watching this, if you could, hit that thumbs up, the like button down there, I would truly appreciate that. It really helps my channel a ton, and I appreciate it so much. And it's free. So I think that's everything. So we're going to get started because I have a ton of items to go through, and I don't know how long my computer's going to last. I took it off the charger to do this. So Oh, another thing I want to tell you, I will be posting, now that I have my internet back, I will be posting a short video probably tomorrow of my few Christmas decorations that I have out. I haven't done a lot, but the stuff that I do have out, I'm going to post a little short video of that tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Hey, how are you this morning? Okay. So hello, lurkers, whoever's in the lurkers lounge. I appreciate you guys. And Joe Buzz Junk, I appreciate you as well. And I think that's it. So let's get started. So these first items are going to be $1 starts. It's going to be a choice. $1. Let me put that in. Hey, Angie, how are you? So this is going to be $1 starts choice of. So the first one, I picked these up. Hey, Katie. I picked these up because I thought they were kind of cool. These are from Hawaii, and they are Christmas gift tags, like the self-adhesive sticker type. And they're all new in package. Mele kaliki maka is the thing you say on a white Christmas day. I'm not going to sing anymore. So that's your first choice. I'm going to stick a number on it so that we don't get confused. And my numbers are not wanting to come off of this tab. My humidity is so high right now that my numbers are not working. There we go. So that is your first choice. The Hawaiian Christmas gift tags. I have another set of those that are a little bit different. Again, Hawaiian gift tags. They are from Honolulu. And they're just these beautiful. How many is in here? Does it say? 28. There's 28 gift tags in there. So let me put a sticker on that so I can keep up with it. And if anybody wants any of these things, I'll figure out what number they are as we're going. Next, I have some vintage Christmas cards. This one is a Hallmark card. Look how pretty that is. It's got the Hallmark on the back right there. It's a little yellowed from age, but it hasn't been used. And I do have the envelope that goes with it. So that's one of your choices. And then I have another Hallmark vintage card. Got the Hallmark on the back. And it hasn't, none of these cards have been used. They're all unused. Like I said, they may be a little bit yellowed from age, but otherwise they're unused. I think that's my vintage ones. And then I have some more contemporary ones, but these are beautiful, beautiful cards. So this one is this is a Padre Pio Foundation of America. I don't even know. This is Pray, Hope, and Don't Worry. But look how pretty that card is. Again, unused. And there's the back. And it has the matching envelope that goes with it. And then I have the Merry Christmas. Really pretty. It has the matching envelope as well. Here's the envelope. And then I have, these are art cards. And the artist is E. Alvarez M. Buffard. Animal track cards. But look how pretty that is. It's like a pencil drawing card of a reindeer. And it has a red envelope, like a plain red. And I have another one of the pencil drawings from the same artist. These are from 1989. With the red envelope again. And then these are all, or I think all these are the true meaning of Christmas cards. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. And look how pretty the inside of this card is. Here's the back. And it has the matching envelope. So these are all $1 start choice. Oh, Christmas tree. This is another one of the true meaning of Christmas cards. With all the little animals. Here is the inside of this one. And there is the matching envelope for it. And then this one is another of the true meaning of Christmas. These are all original art by different people. I didn't say that. Joy to the world. And it has its matching envelope. I might get through these. I don't have a lot of these, so just bear with me. Then I got regular Christmas stuff. Look at how pretty this is. For unto us a child is born. Oh, it's so pretty. I thought these were just gorgeous cards. And they all have these beautiful matching envelopes that go with them. So they're kind of special. Like if you're just going to send and give somebody a card, a neighbor or something. These are really special cards. They're very pretty. Little kids outside of the toy shop. And there's the envelope for that one. And I think I just have a couple more. Just a couple more. Oh, I have another one of the Christmas tree. We've already seen this. I had 2 of these. And then finally, this one's just so stinking adorable. Look at this little bunny out in the snow. This is a Hallmark. And look at the envelope that goes with it. The front of it's just plain, but look at the back of it. Look how cute that is. Those little baby animals. It's so adorable. Hey, Jane. How are you, sweetie? So that's all the Christmas cards. And I have a couple more things here. Now, these are vintage. They haven't been used, but they are vintage. The Christmas fun pads. Y'all remember those? I forgot what year these were from. I had looked it up, and I think it was the 80s. But do y'all remember the fun pads? I remember when I was little, and we would go to my grandmother's for Christmas, and my mom would buy us these to keep us busy in the back seat of the car so we didn't bother them. So these are all the same. So these will be $1 start each, and they're all look like this. There's 3 of them. The original Christmas fun pad, and it's got all of these games and puzzles and coloring sheets and all kinds of stuff in there. So it was a Christmas fun pad. Keep the little ones busy. It'd be a great little stocking stuffer for somebody. I just remember doing these when I was little to connect the dots and all that good stuff. So they're all 3 the same. Nice little fun pad. I don't even know how many. It just says packed with things to do. It doesn't say how many pages, but there's quite a few in here. Oh, I remember. Oh, I loved these. Y'all remember those word puzzles? I loved finding the words in there. Oh, that was one of my favorite things to do. So that's all of the dollar choice items. So if you saw anything in any of that that you were interested in, you can just put $1 in the chat and we'll let you choose what you like. Otherwise, we're going to move on to the $2 items. And I'll put that in there. Start $2 choice. I'm just doing all of it as choice because it's just easier that way for me. I don't do a lot of typing. So. Okay. I do have one more card thing, but it's a set of cards. And this is, I forgot how many's in here. Let me see if it says, I counted 20 There's 20 in here. These are new old stock. They have been opened, but they're all in there. I did count them. And these are the Hallmark cards. And these are the photo cards that you put your photos on the inside, and it has the envelopes you put them in. And it's like an embossed poinsettia around the outside. It's white with the red border. And it's 20 of them in the box. So that would be $2 start on that. And then that's all the cards I have. We're about to break into all the other Christmas stuff now. So, let's see what we got here. Let me grab these because they're right here where I can reach them. First up is a 2001 Christopher Radko ornament. And it is the Angel. It doesn't say anything else about it, just 2001. And it is in its box. I got a glare on it, I know. It's got the angel with the little trumpet. So there's that one. And then I have another Christopher Radko. And this one's an interesting one. It's from 2001 as well. And it says 2001 on it. It's got little snowmen. Mercury glass. Both of those are mercury glass. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Then I have some vintage bells. These are brass bells that are new in their package. I believe they're brass. They look brass. And they've got them made in Taiwan. So they're new old stock. There's 3 of them in there. Pretty good size. It says Liberty Bell on there, made in Taiwan. So you got that. And then this guy is fantastic. And I know he goes for a lot more than $2, but like I said, I'm trying to clear out some Christmas stuff. So here we go. It is a wooden Santa Claus. He is musical. I'll try to wind him up a little bit so you can hear him, but I don't want him to play forever. And he does move. And the little North Pole spins around. I didn't wind him much because I don't want him to keep going forever. But he kind of just rocks back and forth. And it says North Pole on it. And let me show you the little winder thing here on the bottom. There's a little winder down there. And he's going to keep playing for us for a few minutes, so bear with me on that one. All right, and then I have, if I can reach them. I showed these before. These are Silvestri, and they're the ornaments on the sticks. Musical Santa. Let me put a number on him. We're just going to do it that way. If there's only one person interested, you get it for that price. I'm not going to do the countdown and everything. I'll give it a few minutes, and then if more than one person's interested, then we'll do bidding. But otherwise, you're just getting it for the price, okay? That'll just make it easier on everybody. It's a Sunday. I'm taking it easy. Thank you so much. I'll put you down for that one. Okay. So these are the Silvestri ornaments. These are the ones that are on the stick. They're like jesters or whatever. So this is the bear head one. And this is like a ceramic or something up here at the top. And he's on his little stick with the bells. He's got the fluff. So you got him. And then I also have the one that is the rabbit on the stick. Little jingle bells on there. So I got those. Hey, Claudette, how are you, honey? All right. I'm just trying to grab what I can here. Okay, and then I have these puffy ornament, or they're kind of Victorian looking. What did my daughter call them? Coquette. She called them coquette. I don't know. That's what my daughter said. She's like, oh, those are so coquette. And I was like, oh, okay, if you say so. I have no idea. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these ladies here. And these are like kind of a Victorian looking ornament. The top is a bisque porcelain, and then the bottom is like a stuffed kind of thing that's got all this vintage looking lace that runs around the outside of it. So there is one, this needs to be glued back. Look, the pearls have come just unglued. You can see right there where they were glued on, so they just need to be tacked back down. It's got these little silk flowers on there. And they got the hanger. If I could hold it, it's got the hanger. See, if you got more of a Victorian or shabby chic tree, these would be good for those. Here's another. So there's 4 of this one, right? They're a little bit different each. But then there's one that's got like the burgundy bottom on it. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them for the $2. If anybody's interested in those. Hey, Bonnie. And then I have 2 hearts here. Again, kind of in the same line. I'm going to do the 2 of them together for $2. Oh, okay, Randy. I don't know. That's what my daughter said. She said, those are so coquette. And I was like, sure. So then I have the 2 like pearl hearts. Well, it's kind of jacquard fabric with the little rolled roses and ribbon at the top. So you get the 2 hearts for $2. I'll put those back in the bag so I keep them separate. You better be picking this stuff up because this is the last time you're going to see it. I can't handle it anymore. It's going to be put in a box and put away. Put in a box and put away because I can't deal with it anymore. Okay, this one is adorable. This is the Candyland Village 4-piece. Well, it's 3 pieces, I think. Porcelain train set because I think one had gotten broken or something. I don't know. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, there's 3 pieces. So you get, these are all ceramic. So you get this little train car. It looks like little strawberries or something up here at the top. And it's got the little candy wheels. And it's ceramic. And you also get this little train car. Looks like a cupcake. Or maybe it's ice cream. I don't know. All right, got Bonnie and for 2 on the train car set. So you get all of them for the one money. So if anybody else is interested, you better get in there. And then you get the locomotive with the Santa in it. So you get all 3 of these pieces for one monies. I ain't playing around. I'm getting rid of stuff. It looks like, oh yeah, there's a little crack right here in this piece. It looks like it got repaired at some point. Just letting you know. Hey, Mary, how are you this morning? So you get both of these pieces, and I can't hold them all at one time, and this piece. So you get all 3 pieces. But if Bonnie is the only one interested, I'm not even going to count it down. If somebody else wants it, you better put 3 or more in there because I'm about to give it to Bonnie. I'm about to do it. Like Denise said, okay, that's it. That's it. You had your chance. All right. Bonnie, that one's going to you, sweetheart. Let me put a number on it for you so that I don't get confused. Let me write you down. Bonnie. It's so cute. You did good on that. I know I paid more than that for it. So you did good. You did good. Oh my goodness. Let me move that out of the way. Y'all, I tried to get my tree up. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. Okay, next up. This is a wooden painted like sleigh decoration. It is wood. And it's got this pretty bird, chickadee or whatever it is, on the branch with some holly. And it's kind of been roughed up, to make it look real old. See the finish on there. And it's got a little sparkle to it. It's got a little bow up there, which the bow's just wired on. You could change that if you didn't like that bow or take it off or whatever. It's this cute sleigh. Oh, Lori, they were $2 each, sweetie. The ornament tree up there. Yeah, I tried to put some decorations up. I didn't get everything done, but it's close enough at this point. So wooden sleigh. Give you idea of size on that. And yeah, you couldn't really hang it up because I don't see a way you could hang it because see on the back it's not flat. I guess you could run like a hook or something through here, a piece of rope or something, and hang it up. All right, there's that one. You want both, Lori? Okay. Let me get you, honey. Let me get you. Radco and Radco. Let me stick numbers on them. Radco and Radco. Thank you, Lori. Lori. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Put that over there for you. Oh, yeah, that would be cute, Randy. That would be real cute. Thanks, Claudette. Yeah, if you guys are just now coming in, if you can take this minute right here while I'm grabbing some coffee to drink to give me a like, a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. It helps my channel so much, guys. Coffee. Coffee's the only thing that's saving me right now, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to take an intermission right here with the $2. And I'm going to do my 2 craft items really quick. So let me take that off. These are going to be a choice starting at $8 each because I want to get them. They're kind of in my way right here. So I want to move them before I break them is why I'm doing it. Then we'll go back to the $2. Like I said, most of this stuff is $2, but I just, I got to get these out of the way. So I made these little lamp posts, okay? And they're made from like a vase at the bottom and a sugar dish at the top. And I kind of decorated them up. So, oh, I got to put a light in them. Hold on, I got my lights right here. Where'd my lights go? There's my light. Okay. So I got the little lights to go in them. Let me turn the light on. I forgot to put it in there. So you get the light too. I just forgot to put it in. So here is the first one. So it looks like a little lamp post. Hey, Monica, how are you today? So I put some little vintage bells on there and some, little balls and greenery and a ribbon. And on the top, I tried to match it up with the same kind of balls. So that's the first one. I'm trying not to knock the top off here, y'all. So that is your first lamp post. The second lamp post, I'm going to use the same light to show you. Let me take the light out and show you what it looks like without the light because the light kind of blows it out a little bit on the screen. So that's the first one. The second one, hey, Anne-Marie. How are you? Here is the second one. I call this one my bird one. because it's got a little bird up here at the top of the lamp post. And then one right down here on the wreath. Let me see if I can show you him. He's sitting inside the wreath there. Oh, see? I'm trying to break them, y'all. I put the light in there so you can see what it looks like. Now this one, the light's a little bit big, but it still works. It still closes and everything. So there it is with the light in it. So you can just, they're little battery operated lights that come with it. And you just take them out and turn them off or turn them on, whatever you want to do. Take the light out. So, you know, it's just kind of a way to upcycle some stuff that you have, that you might have laying around. And I was like, you know, you can upcycle these little sugar dishes. I like the shape of this one. See how it's kind of long and thin? You can upcycle the sugar dish. And, you know, if you have one of these vases like you get, you know, when you get, somebody sends you a few roses or whatever, and you have just one of these vases laying around, just paint it up and put some sparkle on there and make a lamp post. I was like, why not? So that's the two. If nobody is interested, we will pass on those. I'm going to turn my little light off and I'm going to set these down because I'm going to break them. And if you got tired of having the light in there, I mean, honestly, you could put anything. You could put your candy in there if you wanted to, and just make it like a lamppost. But all right, that's those. Okay, back to $2 now. I just wanted to get those out of the way because they're right here, and I was going to knock them off the table. I know how I am. So. All right, I've got a whole box of stuff down here. Let me try to grab some of this stuff real quick. Okay, so next up, I have this vintage dish. I forgot who made it. Ooh, I don't remember who made it. But it is a vintage. It's got that beautiful holly in there. This is from probably the 50s. It got that iridescence to it. And then they put that beautiful brushed gold all the way around. The gold is in good shape. It's not like missing or anything. I don't think they ever used it. I think it's supposed to be like a nut or a relish dish. And I don't think it was ever used because it's not missing any color or anything. It's just great. So I have that guy. Oh, give you idea size. Oh, I forgot to turn my lights on. Hold on. I just realized that. Hold on. My headband lights up, y'all. And I forgot to turn it on. Look. There we go. And it's got like different, a slower. And it's got to where it just stays on. And then off. I know, I'm a little bit. I think I'm just going to have it stay on like that. Y'all vote. Should I have it blinking fast, or just stays on or off? Okay, this is a ceramic piece. It looks like it was a hobbyist piece probably. And, you know, it's got a little bit of zhuzh on it and stuff. It's seen some things, but it's still really cool. It's supposed to be an ornament, but this is going to be a pretty heavy ornament. It is hollow, but it's going to be pretty heavy. You'd have to put it on, you know, like a pretty sturdy branch if you use it as an ornament. I thought it'd be better just sitting somewhere since he's flat on the bottom. There's his rear end. That's sticker residue on his rear end. Let me see if I can get that off. Yeah. See, that's just coming off right there. And LB, whoever LB is, painted it, I guess. So you got the little Santa. So if you want him, just put Santa in there and I'll know what you're talking about. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to give you something to put in the chat. And then if nobody else is interested, then we'll do it as $2, right? It's not flashing anymore, Randy. I started just lights, just plain lights, okay? Giving me a hard time. Okay. So this is Union Wadding Company out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And this is like a vintage, I don't know if it's made out of fiberglass or what, but angel hair in the box. Now the box has seen better days. But it's this like this stuff. And I just thought it was cool because I like the packaging on it. I don't know when it's from exactly. I do know it's older. It's got like an old Frank sticker on there. But angel hair, spun glass. That's what it is. It's spun glass, y'all. Protect hands when using. There you go. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, these have got some age to them, but I know this one does not work because somebody cut the cord on it. You would have to rewire it. But these are old. Old. So it is one of the tree topper angels, but this one is old. This has got like a, what kind of netting is that? It's not like a regular tool. It feels almost metallic, like a Brillo pad. You know what I'm talking about with the Brillo pad, that kind of stuff. And then she's got this. This is plastic, I think. I think that's plastic. And then she's got the little old chenille stem arms, and she's holding the candle. Now this has come off. You'd have to kind of like pull this up and try to reattach it with a little hot glue or something. But, and like I said, somebody cut the wiring on it. So you'd have to rewire it or just put new lights in it is what I would do. You could just run a new string of lights through there. So the old girl tree topper. And yeah, her head's celluloid. And then she's got the vintage chenille there, and her arms are that vintage chenille. And then this is like a metallic kind of netting. And then she's got the spring thing on the inside for the tree topper. Like I said, you'd really literally just have to get a small set of lights, like the ones from Dollar Tree even, and just run them through there, and then run a couple up and out. And then you could attach those to her little hands because it's just chenille stems. So there's one of them, and I have another one that's very similar. She still has her wiring, like they didn't clip the cord off of it, but one of the lights is burned out. So you'd have to figure out what light's burned out, and I don't have time to do all that. So here's this one. Same kind of idea, but her face is like that old hard rubber. She still has the vintage chenille stems for her arms, and this is plastic, like a pebbly plastic. But then she's got the fabric tool kind of stuff down here with little vintage sequins stuck on there. And her wings are in better shape. But like I said, I think it's probably that one. Look, that one looks burned out right there. So you'd have to figure out which bulb, because I don't know. You want Santa and spun glass. Okay, Lori, I got you for those. Thank you. I'm going to put a number on them. Lori. Over there. And then the Santa. Okay, thank you. If I miss something in the chat, y'all just point it out to me because, you know, I'm doing the best I can here. So there's that girl. And like I said, that may be because these color bulbs still look like they're okay. Well, is that one missing? No, that's one of those things to make it blink, I think. These look okay. I think it may be that one that's behind her head because look, it looks burned out. If nobody buys it, I'll have to play around with it. Thanks, Bonnie. I was trying to give y'all some deals right here at the end if anybody was interested. Plus, help me clean out because I spent an entire day reorganizing and inventorying my inventory. and then I had to spend a day in the bed after doing it. But I got it all kind of organized better than what it was. I even knew what I had because I was having trouble, y'all. So these are some stuff that I forgot I even had, so I decided to pull them out as if anybody was interested before I do something with them. I don't even know what to do with them at this point. Okay, then I have these vintage Twinkle Bright Light replacement bulbs. These are new old stock as well. They don't have any kind of barcode or anything on them. So, and they're kind of weird colors for, well, I'm not going to say weird. Everybody uses different colors for Christmas, right? But they're not your standard colors. Now, you have your red and your green right there. And these are red and green. This is green. Oops, other way. And red. But these are like the opaque ones. And then these are the clear ones. So you get 2 reds and 2 greens. But you get an opaque and a clear in each color. Bonnie, you want the lights? Okay. Nobody else is interested. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I put a number on it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard to find these old replacement bulbs. And these are the GE ones. Interesting. For plastic or natural trees, it says. So you're for your plastic or natural trees. Okay, you're going to get both of these for the $2. These are the old made in Japan, like, hey, Carmen. These are the old made in Japan, like foil ornaments. I'll try. Oh, they're sealed up. So this one is the star. And it's kind of that. It's like a thin kind of aluminum or something. So this one makes a star. So you get that one and you get the bell for the $2. So the bell and the star. I'll try to open. It's still stapled. I'm trying to unstaple it without tearing anything up. Okay, here we go. I got it. So here's the bell one. I'll try to take the bell out and show you. So these were 99 cents back in the day at Frank's Nursery and Crafts, made in Japan. So it's the kind that folds out. It's kind of like a honeycomb, but it's a metallic-y honeycomb stuff. So you get a 3-dimensional star or bell. This is a bell. I know what a bell is. So you get both the bell and the star for the $2. Yeah, I like to find the new old stock, Bonnie. It's fun to find that stuff. That somebody held on to it for all those years, didn't throw it away. I like to bring that stuff to you guys because you appreciate it. All right. So if there's no interest in the... Randy, you want these? I didn't see anybody else, so if that's what you're talking about, these are going to Randy. They are cool. Gotcha, honey. So that goes to Randy for $2. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. So I don't know if there's any crafters in here, but this is the complete set. It's got the floss or yarn, whatever you want to call it, embroidery thread in there. And it's been open, but it's in there. And this is the Christmas Cruel Goose Stocking. So you get the stocking, and it's pre-printed on there for you. And you have your stuff in there as well. There's your instructions. It has the instructions there. I'm trying to get to the... There you go. I couldn't reach it. It was down in there. There we go. So if anybody wants the stocking, let me know. I can't do that kind of stuff. It's too... Like, with my fingers. I can't do it anymore. I used to cross stitch, but I can't do that anymore. Y'all know how it is. Okay. I'm trying to reach in my box of wonder back here. See what else I have. Oh, this is cool. This is a garland. And it's plastic, but it is so cool. I want to show it to you. So it's vintage, but it's not like, 1930s or something. And it's tangled, of course. Of course it's tangled because it was down in the box. Oh, it's 2 pieces. Okay. So each piece will be $2. So you know that. It's not both pieces, each piece. So it is like this starbursty, and it's gold and silver on the silver bead garland. And I'm trying to get it untangled so I can show you exactly what it looks like. There we go. So every once in a while you have like a little starburst on the garland. And I'll try to see about how long it is. It's not super long. Is the other one easier? This one may be easier to untangle right now. It's like a necklace. You put it down somewhere and it gets tangled. Do-de-do-de-do. Y'all hang on. I'm coming. Just hold on. I'm coming. Maybe. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting real frustrated. Okay, so I'm going to have to guesstimate. So that's going to be about a yard. It's probably 2 yards in length, if my guesstimation is correct. Oh, wait, I may have gotten it. I may have it. I may have it. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting real excited here. Or maybe not. I'm not going to spend forever on this. Okay, here we go. I did it. Okay, so 1. See, it's longer than I thought. 2, 3. So it's about 4 yards. It's about 4 yards. And I have 2 of them available. They're really cool. And I see Joe Bud. All right. I'm going to give it to her. Oh, Bonnie, you're coming in too. Joe Bud's already in, Bonnie. So you'd have to go to 3 if you want one of them. Okay. You're out. All right. Thank you, sweetie. All right. So but Joe's going to get both of them. Thank you for $2 each. And let me stick something on there. Let me just write it down because I'll never get a number to stick to that. Garlands times 2. Thank you so much. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Oh, you want the Victorian ladies. All right, let me put that down real quick. Victorian ladies for Lynn. Thank you. Okay. Everybody take a drink. I'm not going to tell you what to drink. That's your choice. Okay. Back to it. All right. Oh, Randy, I found another one of these bells. Do you want it for $1 to go with your other bell and your star? Randy, if you want it for $1, just put yes in the chat, or no if you do not. Because if you want it for $1, I'll just put it with the other ones. I forgot that one was in there. My sinuses are going crazy, y'all. Hey, Denise. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. So let me write that down so I don't forget. Randy. $1. $1 hair. Got it. Okay. So this is one of those ceramic musical. I think it's ceramic. Yeah, it looks like it. Wind up musical angels. It's probably from the 60s, just judging by the avocado color. And you just wind the base. She's got her harp right there. She's an angel. Oh, there we go. I think it has to sit down to turn. Yeah. And it turns. I didn't wind it much. It'll play faster than that. I just didn't want to wind it for it to stay on there forever. I say Randy for the angel. Put it up there so I remember. Anybody else? Last call. Lynn, Randy's already in for the angel. You'd have to come to 3 or better if you're interested. Lynn's in at 3. Randy, do you want to go 4 or better? Denise, I know. I think my winder is broken. You know, when somebody overwinds them and it gets stuck. I'm pretty sure that's me. All right, Randy's in at 4 or better. So smart. Lynn, would you like to come in at 5 or better? Smart Alec. Lynn is out. Hey, Sue, how are you, sweetie? All right, so Randy is getting this for $4 hairs. Congratulations, or better. So let me put a number on it for you and write that down. Thank you, and thank you, Lynn, for your interest as well. Okay, move her out of the way. I told you, I'm just pulling stuff out of this box right here. I don't even know what's in here half the time. All right, then I have 2 of these. They are going to be 2 each, but there is 2 available. Let me put this in here. There we go. So these are the Silvestri. These are the large cardinals, and they have real feathers on them. They're new old stock again. They still, they're still in the package. They got their Silvestri sticker there, and these are big ones. So if there's anybody interested in those, $2 start each, and I do have 2 of them. Here's proof of life of the other. And I see Bonnie in for a cardinal. Oops. Right, Lori? You'd see the cat like down there on the floor with it somewhere chewing on it. You would think it was a real one. That's how mine would be. All right. Bonnie, it looks like you're the only one interested, so I'm going to put one of those down for you. Bonnie. I still have 1 of those left if anybody is interested. 1 more of the cardinals left if anybody's interested. Let me know. All right. Oh, I got another one of those light bulbs. Oh, these are a different color light bulbs. So this will be $2 as well. These are General Electric as well. These are the Glow Bright, and this has got the green red, yellow, and blue. She's got, I was going to say primary colors, but that's not really true because green's not a primary. But you know what I mean. So they are new and old stock replacement bulbs. These are $2 if anybody wants those. And I see Randy for $2 on those. Let me put a sticker on here. If anybody else is interested, let me know. If not, we're going to sticker it and give it to Randy. Yeah, they are hard to find. All right. These are yours, Randy. Thank you. Thank you. We ain't got time for all that. We got to keep moving, y'all. Okay, this is the Woodsong Sisters. This is from 2002 Woodsong Designs. So $2 start on these girl rabbits, bunnies. It is like a resin thing, but it's really cool. It kind of looks like the Jim Shore stuff, but it's really fun. 2 little bunnies dressed in their fancy dresses. They've been out berry picking. And they got on their mittens because they don't want their hands to get cold, or their paws to get cold, I guess. No chips or cracks. They're in good condition. And like I said, they're from 2002 Dimdeco. And they are the Woodsong Sisters. Wabnets. Them Wabnets. You wascally Wabnets. Bonnie is in for the wascally Wabnets. Chip, what are you doing? I hear you into something in there. Yeah, come on out here. Got that guilty look on your face. I see you. All right, these are going to Bonnie. Thank you, thank you. I'll put you down for those. Bonnie. I'm going to sticker them. Sticker. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right. $2 start. I'll get that back in there because I hadn't done it in a while. I don't have no Oreos. I don't like Oreos. I don't know why. They're not my thing. He is a good boy, but he is mischievous, Mary. You have to watch him. He likes to get in trouble. He is good, but boy, you got to keep your eye on him. Well, dadgummit. Hold on. Dang it, Randy. This is all your fault. I found another bell, Randy. Do you want it for $1? You'll have 3 bells if so, and 1 star. I'm sorry. I just keep finding them in the box. Just let me know if you want it for $1. I'll set it to the side. It's all Randy's fault, y'all. All Randy's fault. Okay. Then I'm going to put these 2 together. I had them separate, but I'm going to put them together because they're the same thing. All right. I'll put you down for that one too, Randy. Sorry. I just keep finding them. I don't know. It's like they're reproducing. They're down there with the rabbits, so they're reproducing, I'm pretty sure. All right, Randy. $1. Thank you. Okay. So these are 1996. They're both from 1996. And I think these were Hallmark. I'm not sure. Let's see if I see it on here somewhere. I don't know who made these, but they were from 1996. And they're the satin ornaments, but they have that plastic thing around them with the design on it. So I'm putting them together for $2. So you get both. So it's like the little Christmas scene on the rocky horse with the dog pulling the ribbon. And this one is the child on the sled, and it's got a Christmas bunny with candy canes in his little back basket. So you get both for the $2 if you want those. You are so welcome, Randy. Anytime, anytime. All right. Okay, so this one is super adorable. You could use this as a gift if you wanted to. It's new old stock. It needs rinsing out. It's got a little dust in it, which I'll try to wipe it out for you. But this is the mug with the kittens in the basket. Look how adorable this is. It's still got its packaging. I'm trying to move the ribbon out of the way so you can see it. See if I can turn it. There we go. The kittens in the basket with the holly. And it's a tall mug. But it's also got the coaster / cover there on the bottom, which I don't know if there's something in there. I would have to take all the plastic and everything off to see what might be on that cover. I'm trying to look. Let me see if I can see. I can't see if it's in there too well. Randy. But the kittens are on both sides of the mug. It's a really pretty mug. New old stock again. Kittens in a basket. And there's not a maker on the bottom of it. I kind of want to take that off and see if there's anything on it. Well, Lynn wants it, so I won't have to take it apart. Okay. I was about to take it apart, Lynn. Right, Herman? So, Lynn, for $2. And that's yours. Thank you, thank you. Stick a sticker on there. Move it to the side. They are so cute, too. They are just super adorable. You got all kind of kittens in there. You got a black one, a gray one, a tabby. They're so cute. Okay. Let's see what else I have in this magical box of wonder down here. I have a vintage Christmas tin, which I got to put a new number on. This is a pretty old one. It's a large tin, too. It's got the poinsettias and the melty candles on there. It does show a little bit of wear here and there. It's an older tin. You can see it's kind of not the greatest condition on the bottom. Let's see if I can get the lid off of it. You know, these old tins, you have to go all the way around it to get the lid off. Inside's not so bad. I mean, you could still use it to put cookies and stuff in. I would just put down some parchment paper in there, you know, just to make sure it's clean. This is not coming off, but you know how it gets discolored. So, and I see Blue Lori in for $2. I don't see anybody else interested. So I'm going to put that one down. Put a sticker on it for you. Get on there. There we go. Thank you, Randy. You guys can point it out to me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So that's going to Lori. Thank you. $2. Let's set that on the floor. It's loud, if nothing else. And then we're going on to this little bird. This is not an antique. It is glass. It is mercury glass. And it's a clip, but it's made to look antique. But I think it's a newer one. I don't know. But it's got the feather in the back, like the down feather for the tail. So it's this pretty little clip bird. Give you an idea of size on it. So if anybody's interested in the bird, I say Randy for $2. Doll hairs. Randy for $2. Fluffy bird hairs. Bird clippy, clippy, clippy. All right. I don't see anybody else. So you're getting it, Randy. If I can get a sticker, that is. Let's see where I can put that sticker. I'll put it right there. Thank you, thank you. I'll put you down for that one. So, Randy for 2 doll hairs. Let's see if I can put that right there. Your cat would eat that. Yeah, I can't let the cat near any of this stuff because that's dangerous. All right, so this is a cool little frame ornament. I just gotten this the other day. I haven't even shown it, but it's an ornament, and then you can use it as a frame for the rest of the year. So it's got these little rhinestones, and it's like enameled around the outside right here in like a burgundy dark red color. And it's got the ribbon to hang on the tree, but it's got the little stand on the back too, so you can use it later on as just a picture frame. It is metal, and that's glass, I think. No, I lied. That's plastic. It's not glass, but this is metal. And I see Lynn in first for frame. Carmen, you'd have to do 3 or better, sweetie. It is a cute little frame. Show you the back of it. So Carmen is in at 3. Lynn, you'd have to go 4 or better. Let me get a sticker ready for it. Lynn is at 4. Carmen, would you like to do 5 or better? And you're out. Thank you for letting me know, Carmen. Help me make it through the night. All right, so it is going to Lynn for $4. Thank you, thank you. Randy, do you not care what's wrong or right? I won't try to understand. All right. Oh, look, I found another one. I told you, I don't even know what's in this box, y'all. I don't even know. Okay. So again, $2 start. And this is another pack of new old stock of the bulbs, like the ones I had before with the red, green, yellow, and blue. If anybody's interested in those, you can put bulbs in there. And they are new old stock General Electric glow bright bulbs. And I see Randy. If there's anybody else, let me know. If not, I'm going to put a sticker on there. Bulbies. Bulbies. All right. These are going to Randy then. Randy for the bulbs. 2 doll hairs. There we go. Thank you. Okay. See what else I got. Let me see what else I got. Let's do her. She had a problem. What problem did she have? Oh, somebody had put the wings back on her, it looks like. I think that's glue. I think so. I believe this one was damaged and somebody repaired it. But it's an old Japan angel with a guitar, I think. I'll show you. I think somebody repaired her. But if anybody wants to save her, Save her little life. $2. Oh, let me take you off. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. And she does have a sticker here on the bottom. A little foil sticker there. Hand painted Japan. All right. Looks like Bonnie wants to save her. If nobody else, we're going to put a sticker on her. Give y'all a second, and then we're going to call it. Let's put your little sticker right there so it doesn't fall off. There we go. And that's going to Bonnie. Thank you. I tell you what, these little stickers have been a lifesaver for me. I got these on Amazon, and this is like one of the best purchases I've ever made in my life. Because I had those bigger stickers before, and they were too big for a lot of stuff, but these are nice and small. Look how small these are. So, love it. Right, Carmen, an angel saving an angel. Isn't that sweet? All right. All right. Okay, so these are going to be $2 each. These are old, and I know they're worth a lot more, but I'm trying to clear stuff out. So these are the lion ornaments. These are from, I would say, late 50s, early 60s at the most. They could have been earlier than that. They've got that mica glitter on them, and I have several, but they're the lion, and he's got like, this is like a real thin, like cardboard material that's kind of flocked or felted for his little outfit. But it's got that really large old mica glitter on there. So he's got googly eyes. Woo. I have a lot of them though. So you guys let me know, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 of them. There's 5 of these in my bag of wonders here. And they're all pretty much the same. I mean, some may be a little different condition than the others, but they're pretty much the same. I mean, some of them are. What was that? Something just fell. I don't know what that was. It wasn't over here. You appreciate a good lion. Okay. So Lori wants 3 of the lions. That means there's 2 left. Does anybody want the last 2 for $2 each? There we go. There's 2 left. So you let me know if anybody else is interested in those last 2. Lori wants 3. Okay, I'm going to set them to the side. You can let me know if you decide on those. You go over there. Let's see what else I have down here. Let me see. This cool little box of Christmas here. You know what? I'm going to put all of these together. Now I'm making a mess. Okay. Let me see how many I have. 1, 2. I'm going to do some ornament lots here. 3. I thought I had another one in here. Let me see. Yeah, okay. There's 3 of these. I'm going to put them all together for $2. And they are the, ooh, nearly fell. These are the satin thread ornaments. So you get the red one, the gold one, and these are older, so they got the little plastic rings on them. And then the white one that's kind of a little discolored. It's got a little age to it. So you get all three for $2 for the satin ball ornaments. And I see Randy. Give it a second while I'm trying to put a sticker on them. All right. If there's no other interest, these are going to go to Randy. Randy Lamb. For $2. Thank you. Thank you. I have another 10. I got to figure out where the lid went. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my head. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have another vintage. I love this 10. This one it just screams 50s to me. I love it so much. Love it so much. So it's another one of the big 10s, and it's got that vintage ornament on there and the holly. Got another vintage ornament. Some more holly. This one says Olive Can Chicago on the bottom, I believe. Let me show you the inside of it. Again, this is not coming off. It's just discoloration of the tin. And let me show you I think it says Olive Can Chicago. It's got a little ding on the side over there, but the lid still goes on and off just fine. Okay. Got Lori. Lori was first. Randy, let me know. Right, so this is a cool old tin. Very cool. You can just set that up on the counter or something, or behind some stuff. And then when Christmas is over, you can put ornaments and stuff in there to store it. It's good. That's why I like tins, because you can use them for storage for the rest of the year. Load that up with some delicate ornaments or whatever, so they'll be protected. And then you're good to go. All right, Randy said $3. Yes. So Lori, let me know if you want to go to 4, or if anybody else. I'm not limiting you. I'm just saying. Lori's in at 4. It's in your court, Randy. Sue, y'all got a bunch of snow? And Randy is out. All right. Thank you. Thank you. This is going to go to Lori. How's your weather, Sue? I just want to know, because I want to know if little Tony is going out there in the snow. Thank you. Put down here with the other 10. Yeah, those are cool ones. Oh no. Yeah, does Tony like it? Does he like the snow? I think my dogs would die if I exposed them to snow. They'll be like, "What is this? What is this horrible white stuff you're exposing us to?" Ah. My dogs are kind of wimps, you know. Yeah, tell him to be careful. You don't want him falling. He does. I bet that's so cute. Okay, So next up is one of the cast iron candle holders, votive holders. And this one's the candy cane. Holds the votive. Mikey loves this. I think I've seen one of your videos or something about that. My dogs, if it's drizzling rain, they don't want to go outside. They're homebodies. They don't like being out there, you know? All right. There's that guy. It is metal. What's it say on it? Taiwan. It says Taiwan right there on the bottom. There you go. Yeah, keep a candy cane lit in your window. It probably means something. That'd be funny, huh? Okay, I got this guy. I'm gonna start him at $5. So I know I said $2, and I wasn't even gonna show this, but I'm gonna show it in case anybody's interested. If not, I'm gonna keep it because it's cool. That's supposed to be $5 start, not $5. $5 start. I can't type, so just ignore me. Just ignore me. Okay. Because he is so cool, and if nobody wants him for $5 more, then I'm going to keep him. He is an Amscan made in Denmark, the honeycomb Santa head, and it is huge. This guy is humongous. He is new old stock in the package. I opened it to show him. He's got some discoloration from age, just so you know. It says made in Denmark. It's like embossed into the cardboard right there. Made in Denmark. And he folds out. He's a honeycomb. He folds out to make a double-sided Santa head. And look how long his beard is. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. But that looks like it's got a rip on it. Somebody ripped it. I thought it was new old stock. I may have lied. Okay, maybe it's not. But anyway, $5 still a good price because he's got a good side too. Santa's got a good side and a bad side. Now he is in his package. He folded his beard back up. And I measured him, and I forgot how much he measured at. But he's a big boy. Santa's a big boy, y'all. 27 inches. It says it right there. 27 inches long. But if there's no interest, we'll set him aside. We'll go back to $2. I just want to show him because he was in the box right there. If I come up on some stuff that's a little bit more, I'll still show it. But it's not that I was trying to lie to you and say at $2 starts and then not do that. It's just I keep coming up finding stuff that's not necessarily. Because I didn't go through the box. I did not go through the box beforehand. All right. I'm going to do both of these together for $2 if anybody wants them. These are the plastic sun catchers, but they're the large ones. So you have, and look, it's not smooth plastic. It's made to look like stained glass. Like it's got texture to all the different areas. So you get the tree and you get Santa Claus for $2. I'm putting them together. So you get both for $2. Yeah, I didn't mean to lie to you. I didn't realize. You get both. Santa and Christmas tree. And they are really nicely made. They're not those flimsy ones like you get from Dollar Tree or something. These are like really nice, thick plastic. So I assume this is the front because they smoothed it out. But on the back side is where you have all the texturing. I guess you could hang it either way. It'd be really cool with the sunlight coming through it. And I see Bonnie in. So let me get a sticker for that one. Oh, Carmen came in at 3. So Bonnie, would you like to come in at 4 or better? Let me take those stickers off and put a new sticker on so I know they're together. Doo-doo-doo. Bonnie is out. Okay. Carmen is in for 3. And let me put a sticker on these guys. There we go. What's wrong, Chippy Doodle? So these are going to go to Carmen for $3 for both. Make myself a little note so I know that that's for both of them. Thank you. All right, guys. How long have we been on for? 1 hour and 25 minutes. Oh, my goodness. All right. I got a few more things. Here. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to put these together. I had this one separate, but I'm going to put them together because they're the same kind of dealio, and why not? So these are like that parachute, like that silk material, silky nylon stuff, you know? I know, right, Lori? I call him Chipper Doodle. Now, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call your name. Now he's going to come over here. He's looking at me. Because I usually say that when I'm giving him a COOKIE. I can't say that word either. If so, he'll jump up and run to the cabinet over there. And I can't say OUTSIDE either. So I have to be very careful. It's like back when I had little kids and I had to spell everything. It's like that again. And sometimes I think he knows what I'm spelling. Okay, so we're going to put these together. These are like that parachute-y, nylon-y material. This one's from International Silver Company, which is crazy. The other one is actually Peanuts licensed, but they're the same kind of deal, so I'm going to put them together. So you get Santa and Snoopy. So Santa is from International Silver Company, and Snoopy is licensed Peanuts. See if it has a year. I don't see a year on there. But you get both the little plushies. Both little plushies. You get Snoop. You get Snoop Dogg and Santa. And I see Bonnie. I know. You have to be so careful what you say around them. So careful. All right. We're going to put a sticker on these guys. And those are going to go to Bonnie. For $2. Thank you. Yeah, I think they belong together too. I mean, they're the kind of the same thing, so I think they need to stay together. They match. They're the same material. Even though they're made by different companies, I think they need to stay together. Okay, let's see what else I have in here. Let's see. I got these. Let's do this one. Oh my gosh, get out of there. Now, I haven't tested this. Let me plug it in and see. It may be burned out. Yeah, lights are burned out in this one too. It's another tree topper angel. Unfortunately, this one got stained. I don't know if it got wet in the box or if that happened at the manufacturing place or whatever. But she's, probably 60s, just judging by her face. But look, her little bow, I think it's supposed to be over a little bit, but it's made a little staining on her little shirt. You could just put a little glue on there if you wanted to. But she's got her eyes closed. This is like one of those old hard rubber faces. She's got hair. Again, I think one of the bulbs is burned out. I just plugged it in. She didn't light up, so you'd have to check the bulbs on her if you wanted her. She does have a cord, but you'd have to check the bulbs. And Lord knows, I ain't got the time or the patience to check those. So there you go. And she's a bigger one. Yeah, she does kind of have Margot eyelashes, doesn't she? She got them big eyelashes, y'all. Okay. Let's do this guy. Let's do this. Do this. Where's the rest of this? I thought I had more of this. Where did I put it? This might be the last of my ribbon. All right, I'm gonna do these for $1 each instead of $2. And it's these old vintage ribbon. This one is Velita. Yeah, she was too, honey. This one is Velita by Refabco, cut edge acetate rayon, 25 yards, but I think some of it has been used. Do you want it? Do you want that, Angel? Just let me know. It's kind of a mustardy yellow color, but it's velveteen, I would say. Velveteen ribbon. Right, Randy? I had a lot of ribbons. So we're going to do this one for $1. I'm just going to do a buy it now of $1 on that one. If anybody wants it. Like I said, it's kind of a mustard gold yellow color. Okay, I'll put you down for the Angel. Thank you. $2. Let me stick a number on her. Where'd you go? There you are. There you are, lady. Okay. You want the ribbon? Okay. I got you for the ribbon. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. Instead of writing down her name, I wrote ribbon. Luckily, I caught myself. I do that from time to time. All right, and then this one's going to be $1 as well. It's new old stock. Now, this one does still have the plastic on it. This is the 45 feet of quick stick ribbon by K Crest. And it still has the plastic around it. It's kind of like it's white, but it's more like almost like a champagne color. It's got a little bit of tint to it. And it's quick stick. I don't even know what quick stick ribbon is. Extra wide. Sticks to itself when moistened and curls too. Interesting. 45 feet of it. Bonnie, you want this one? I got you, girl. You can call me ribbon. Hey, don't say that. You may end up being called that. Oh my goodness. Bonnie, $1. Okay, got it. Thank you. Let me see what else I have now. Oh, he's kind of cool. Let's do him next. $2. This one's going to be $2. And I forgot to put batteries back in him, but I did check him just the other day to make sure he works. But I forgot to put batteries back in. I didn't want to leave the batteries in there because, you know, that will... Oh, shoot. It's got a screwdriver, a screw in the back, or I tried to stick some in there. But you know how it'll cause problems if you leave batteries and things. So I took the batteries out of him, and I forgot to put them back in. But he is the Polar Express Santa plush. And he says, Merry Christmas or whatever. There's a little bit of wear to the gold on his belt, but otherwise he is great. You push his little hand right there and he says his stuff. He's got a bell in his hand. And he's from Polar Express. See if there's a year on here. Tammy ribbon. Let's see. Hallmark cards, the Polar Express by Warner Brothers. I don't see a year. Probably whatever year it came out. I'm not sure. Did it come out in 04? There's an 04 on here, so I don't know. But he is very good. Yeah, it's like stitched. See, that's like embroidered. It's machine embroidered, of course. But all around his little velvet coat, he's got a little fuzz on there. Sweet little Santa face. And he had part of a tag on there, but it got ripped off. But he is very nice if you like the Polar Express or somebody in your family, one of your kids, grandkids loves Polar Express. He does talk. I would just have to get the batteries put back in there. And I don't have a screwdriver right here, right now. What you guys think about him? I'll put him over here out of the way. You go away, Santa. All right. And then I have this froggy friend here. He's a plush, and he is a fantastic, like, primitive looking plush. He's got some character, y'all. Lori, you want Santa? Got it. I will put you down for him. Thank you. Who came in? Hey, Joanne. Let me stick a number on Santa's butt. Come here, Santa. You need a number. There you go, buddy. Okay. Next up, I have, like I was saying, this cool little vintage, kind of primitive looking frog. Now, it feels like he's got a hard body and then the fabric legs and arms. Oh, there's a tag. Hold on. It says, oh my gosh. What does that say? Something collection. Oh, Lord. I can't read that. Let's see what it says it on here. Oh, it's from Avon, 1996. It doesn't say Avon on his other tag, so I don't know what that says. But he is a cool frog. Look at him. No, he's not. He's got a little square body in there. I don't think it does anything. I think it's just to help him sit, because he's like a shelf sitter one. But it feels like plastic in there. But I don't think. Does he do something? Hold on. Let me see if I can get to it. Oh, there's Velcro. Hold on, y'all. He does have. Oh, I didn't know he did something. I don't know what he does, and I don't know if he even works, because I didn't know it works. So just know that going in. He may do something and work. I have no idea, but he does have like a battery compartment. But I didn't know, so I didn't check it out. I was just bringing him because I thought he was cool looking. So he got the long, floppy legs. He sits on the shelf. And I guess he used to do something. We don't know if he still does or not. He's got the fabric tree in his hand. Boom, 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 boom. And he doesn't have anything in this hand. He's got his little Christmas shirt on. He's got this like buffalo plaid little vest jacket on. He's got his little scarf and his little corduroy Santa hat. Ribbit to the rhythm. All right. What you guys think about him? I'm going to say him to the side over here. And I got one more plushie for you. And I think that's all the plushies I had today. And he is extremely cool. It was $2, Carmen. $2 for the frog. For the frog. I forgot to put that up. Sorry. Everything is $2 unless I say otherwise. There we go. And then I've got this guy. He is an elf pet. This is the St. Bernard. I guess his name is Tradition. And all right, Carmen, I'll put you down for the frog. Thank you. Chip, what are you into? I hear you in there again. It's like babysitting, y'all. It's like babysitting all the time. Thank you, Carmen. So he's the St. Bernard elf pet. He does have a reversible little vest, which is, you had to buy these separate, y'all. You had to buy their clothes separate. He comes like this, and then you buy the clothes separate. So he is the Elf Pet Saint Bernard. And here is his little jacket. It's called Claws Couture. So this is the one side of it with the little puppy prints on it. And it looks like a cat hair. And here's the other side with little Saint Bernard. And it says Elf Pets. And it just Velcros on him. All right, let me redress him. Let me put some clothes back on. We don't want him to be naked. That's just not right, y'all. Let me put his little reversible thing back on. There you go, buddy. You don't have to be ashamed anymore. And I say Tammy for that one. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I didn't put, let me put a number on the frog. I nearly forgot, Carmen. There we go. I got a number on the frog. And put a number on Bernard here. There you go. And let me put Tammy down for that one. $2. And thank you. All right, you go over there. All right, y'all, I got a little bit more. I think I'm going to make 2 hours today, believe it or not, 2 hours. Do y'all like this time? I wouldn't mind doing a sale at this time on Sundays. I didn't know if anybody would want to come in on Sunday at this time, so it was kind of like I was just throwing it out there. Okay, so next up I have the candle climbers. I've shown this one before, and these are the ceramic. You get the little teddy bear that goes on the candle, and you get the candle holder. These are both ceramic. There's no barcode on here, so I'm assuming they're older. They have been used. You like this time? Okay. I can start doing sales on Sunday. I didn't know if anybody want to come in here at this time of day. So here's it's got some wax in there. You'd have to like soak it and get that out or whatever. But you get the little candle holder with the bear looking up. And then you get the little bear that holds onto the taper candle. Oh, you do, Carmen? Okay. I'll say I don't mind doing it this time. I usually don't have anything going on at this time, so that works for me. I thought that I honestly thought that I wouldn't have anybody in here, to be truthful with you. You like it too, Sue? Okay, we'll start doing a Sunday show then if you guys want to. So $2 for the candle bear, and there's no candle in here. The bear candle holder and the bear candle climber or hugger or whatever they want to call it. Whatever they want to call it. All right. Well, you know what? Then I will amend my schedule to include a Sunday. We'll do the schedule. Okay. Now this piece, this one was really disappointing for me, guys. And I'm going to tell you why. I bought it. It's a Mr. Christmas piece, and I love it, and I still love it, but I couldn't get it to work. So I'm selling it for $2, which was a lot less than what I paid for it, in hopes that somebody can get it to work, or you can just set it out and look at it, right? It's very upsetting that I don't know what happened to it. I bought it this way, and when I tested it, it didn't work. I do have the cord and everything for it. So if you're handy, you may be able to get it to work. And if so, you get a great deal. But it's this Mr. Christmas box with the skaters in there, the little winter scene. Let me show you when it opens up. There you go. So I think the little skaters are supposed to spin around and it plays music. I'm not real sure, but I think that's what it's supposed to do. But it's still a beautiful hinged box. And there on the back is the switch where you can go to all-time classics or Christmas carols if you can get it to work. I couldn't get it to work, but I do have the cord for it over here as well. So if you got somebody handy in your life that you can get it to work, great. If not, it's just a pretty piece just to sit there too, you know. But $2 if anybody's interested in that. And like I said, it is a Mr. Christmas. I just couldn't get it to work. And it may be something simple. I don't know. But there's the cord for it. So I'm including the cord as well in hopes that somebody can make it work. I'm not handy like that, or I would play around with it because it is really pretty. It's just a pretty piece anyway. So you guys think about that. If you think that you can make it work, great. But I can't. I mean, I didn't try a whole lot. I literally plugged it in and it didn't work. So that's the extent of my knowledge. Okay. Put a number on hand. You can go over there. Let's see what else I have here. All right. I'm going to put these two together for $2. Right. I mean, that's what I was thinking. It's still a cool display box. If nothing else, you could probably take the inner workings out and make it in just a box or something. But it was too sad that I couldn't make it work. But, you know, when you buy stuff in the store, sometimes it doesn't work. And if you have no way to test it, but whatever. All right. So I'm going to put these two together. These are like a pastel color, but they're sugared glass ornaments, and they're both birds. So this is kind of, it's coming off real pink on here, but it's got a little lavender hue to it. So there's one of the glass birds. And then the other one is like a turquoisey color one. So they're kind of pastel. So you get both birds for $2. I'll put them together. You get both. These are new old stock as well. They still have their tags on them. It just says pastel glass ornament bird 3-inch is what it says. So if anybody wants the birds, they are pretty little glass birds. Okay. Set those over here out the way. Lori wants the birds. Awesome. Okay, let me put a number on them. Okay. And let me put that one down. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what else I have right here. Let me move Mr. Christmas out of the way. He's kind of in the way. Oh, I have a... Let me grab that as well across the table. This is a metal stocking hanger. Like a cast iron. It needs to be tightened up. There's a screw in the bottom that needs to be tightened. Carmen. But it's a carousel horse. But it's like a cast iron one. It's got a little chipping on the metal. It's got some age. I don't know if they did that to make it look older, if that's actually just from, you know, age and use. I have no idea. But it's pretty heavy. Like, it'll hold a stocking. You know, you get some of those that ain't going to hold a stocking. You can tell when you get them that they're going to fall right off the shelf. If you just hang an empty stocking in it, this one's going to hold a stocking. It's got some weight to it. But like I said, you're going to need to get like a Phillips screwdriver and tighten. It's got like a screw right there because this is moving a little bit, but it just needs to be tightened up. It's a cool one. It's got some kind of foam or something they put on the bottom of that. I guess that wouldn't scratch whatever it was on. And I see Randy in it too. So let me get a sticker to go on it. There we go. There's no other interest. That's going to go to Randy. For $2. Thank you. Let me find some place to stick it now. Let me find a place to put it. All right, a handful more items, guys, and then we're going to call it for the day. Let's see what else I got right here. Okay. I have the Spode mug that I've shown before. You can screw great. I figured you could, Randy. That's what I've told everybody. So this is a Spode Christmas tree mug. It does have some crazing under the glaze, just so you know. And this is the Believe mug with holly on the inside, and then the Christmas tree, the Spode tree on the back side. And there is the Spode mark on the bottom, Christmas tree. And it says it is dishwasher and freezer safe. There's a date, I think, underneath there, but I can't see it. Circa 1938. I know it ain't that old because it's got spode.com underneath it. So, you know, I guess they're just saying the design is from circa 1938. So Lori came in first for the mug. Okay, Karma came back for 3. Lori, let me know if you want to go to 4 or better. Lori is out. Thank you for letting me know. So this one is going to be going to Carmen for $3. Thank you. Thank you. Let me write that down and put a sticker on it. Let me sticker it up, y'all. There we go. All right, so I'm going to be putting, let's put these two. Well, those don't really go together. Let me see. These I'll do separate. And then I'll just do dollars on those. Okay. So next up, this is going to be $2 start. Again, this is one of the 7 dwarfs. Which one is this? Bashful, I think. Bashful. It's not microwave safe. It did not say microwave. No. It's a dishwasher and freezer safe, Randy. You can't put it in the microwave. So this is one of the vintage plastic, like that hard old like celluloid kind of plastic, it feels like. Elf, or not elf, dwarf ornaments. I think that's Bashful, I think. He looks a little bashful. So $2 start. Where did I have my $2 start at? Where did it go? Let's type it again. $2 start. Just easier. Doop. There we go. So the ornament. All right, you guys think about him. And next I have this little mouse ornament. The mousey in the, I don't know, he's an ornament. I think he's supposed to sit on top of something. Like he may have been a cake topper or something. Because he doesn't have a spot at the top for an ornament. He's a mouse with a little yellow. Maybe he's an elf, not a Santa. Let's say he's hollow too, so I don't know. So little yellow mouse, $2. And then the last one of the $2 I have right here, this one's got some age to it. And it is the Kissing Angels, old celluloid inside the plastic shell ornament. There's the 2 little angels in there. And this is plastic, but it's got that iridescence to it. Move the hanger out of the way. Cute little ornament. All right, Lori, which one did you want, honey? This one? Just tell me which one you wanted. Because I don't know how laggy we are, so you just let me know. All right, then we're going to do these. These are going to be dollars. I got one more $2. I believe. Those are dollar. Those are dollar. Okay, I got one. The kissing. Gotcha. Thank you. I thought that's what you wanted, but I wanted to make sure. I don't know how laggy we are, so. All right. So I got a couple more, or what? One more $2 ornament. Then I can have a few $1 things start. So we're gonna go through those. So Lori was the kissing ornament for $2. $2. Okay. The last item I have that is a $2 is this vintage dish here. It's got, oh, let me take that off. Sorry. And my fingers don't work on the screen. I've typed, what did that do? I said $2. I don't know what it did. Y'all, I need a full-time secretary. So, an administrative assistant, personal assistant. So it is this rolled side scalloped plate with the pretty holly and berry and, you know, some kind of greenery there. Like a Christmas greenery. And I love that they rolled the scallops. I think that's really pretty. Again, the gold is really nice on this one. Nice and shiny. It's not super huge, but it would be cute for like a little cookie plate. Put some little candies or something on it. You could even put a candle in there because, you know, it is glazed. So even if the candle dripped on it, you could easily get that off. Just a pretty little dish. All right. That was the last $2 item. I have a handful of $1 starts that we're going to go through really quick. And then that's going to be it, y'all. A few pieces of coal. Randy, we're not supposed to have coal now. Oh, I had another thing I wanted to show you up here that was more than $2, but don't let me forget that. I'll do that. Okay. So this is going to be a $1 start. It's just 4. There's only 4 of them. Of the mini, like feather tree kind of size satin ball ornaments. So you get the white, 2 reds, and a blue. I'll take one out to show you. Of little satin ball ornaments. Hey, Kitch. So it's $1 start for all 4 of them. If anybody's interested in those. Be cute if you have a small tree. Or if you want to craft with them. All right. So those are, ooh, that nearly fell right in my coffee cup. I nearly had coffee ornaments because, yeah. But they didn't. Oh, it's okay. Well, honey, I didn't know if I was going to be on or not with my internet going crazy. All right, so that's going to go to Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. That's $1 for you. And that was number 147. Let me put the sticker on there. Okay. Next, I have this. This looks, I mean, it looks like wool. I don't know what. I've shown this once before. But it says it is made out of polyester. So I don't know if it's like a polyester style wool stuff, but it looks like one of those felted kind of ornaments. But he's got little plastic boots on. And he's a Christmas mouse. And he's got his little scarf on. Got his little scarf on. And his little Santa hat. And I'll show you about how big he is. But he's a cute little mouse. He's very happy about it being Christmas time. Little Christmas mouse. with his little boots. Little boots. All right. So that's him. And I see Tammy in for that. So I don't see any other interest. So that is yours for $1. Thank you. Thank you. Let's put a sticker on his boot so I remember. Come here, Mr. Mouse. Put a sticker on your boot. There we go. You're going to Tammy. Okay. And then this is a very vintage. I think it used to be on a pick. And it's got the flocking, but the flocking's been discolored over time. And it's got that old mica gold glitter on it. But it is really cool. Like I said, I think it used to be on a pick back in the day. But I'm going to do it for $1. $1 start. I don't know why I took that off. But it's this beautiful like dove or bird. It's got that old gold glitter. And you can see how it's kind of discolored from the age. But that is kind of like a flock. It is plastic. That old plastic. It's a really beautiful. You can make an ornament out of it easily. But it's got a hole in the bottom. So I think it used to be on a pick. But it's got a good size to it. But I was just like, I had to rescue it because you know what? Anything that's lasted that many years deserves a home. So he's $1. If anybody's interested in him, I'll set him to the side. And then the last thing I have, except for one thing over there I wanted to show you, is this right here. Now this was like, I think this was a wall hanging maybe. I'm not sure. But this is a beautiful piece. And it's this angel cherub baby, whatever you want to call him. He's got a good size to him. I don't think he was necessarily an ornament. You can make him into an ornament by putting a piece of ribbon like through here and hanging it or whatever. But it's got the hole in the back like it used to be a hanger, like a wall hanger or something. But it's a beautiful piece. He's got his fingers and everything. He's got a little chipping right here on the back of his wing, but other than that, he looks to be pretty good. I don't know if he was on something. I don't know. But again, I had to salvage him. I couldn't let him go. All right. So I think that's the last of the $1. So I got one more thing to show you. And this is going to be an $8 start. If I can type. $8 start. There we go. And you're getting the set here. Now, I was upset when I bought this because I had it packaged where I couldn't see that Santa had been repaired. But I was like, you could put greenery or something around there and you wouldn't even see it probably. But it's a ceramic Santa with the manger with little baby Jesus in there. And I'll show you where it's repaired right here on the back. So there was a crack and they glued it. But if you put some greenery in there, you probably wouldn't see. But it also comes with the book. Right, Randy? That's what I was saying. I couldn't let him go. He was so cool. A special place for Santa. So it comes with a book. A legend for our time. And so this was published by Roman Incorporated. By Gene Pieper. This is the third edition from 1991 by Kneeling Santa, a special place for Santa, a legend in our time. So it kind of ties like the Santa story in with Christianity. There's an introduction by Pat Boone. I'm sure you all remember Pat Boone. But, you know, it's kind of nice to have to kind of tie that together, I think. But it's just a story that talks about the history of Santa and how it came about and everything. And it's just a beautiful little book. And you get the little, you get the Santa with it. You got Santa sitting in the church because he's feeling kind of down about people forgetting the true meaning of Christmas and everything. So he went into the church and was upset about it. And so it tells like a whole story about it. Really pretty. You changed your name. What'd you do that for? But I see you for the book and the. Did you hear me that the Santa has got like a crack where somebody repaired him? I just want to make sure you know that. But you get both pieces. You get the Santa kneeling with the baby Jesus, and you get the book. I just think it's a fun little set to have. Now I want to make sure you knew it was repaired before, since you just got here. I didn't want you to get upset about that. I'm losing my voice, y'all. This weather change we've been having. Okay. This weather change we've been having, it's been going from 40 degrees at night to like 88 degrees during the day. My sinuses and everything cannot keep up with it. And so I feel like I'm staying sick all the time. All right. So if nobody else is interested, that's going to go to Miss Gina for $8. I appreciate it. And that's the end. I put that at the end because I knew it wasn't the same price, right? So thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out with me. If you just got here, go back and watch, and you can message me. You can leave it here in the comments below the video if you want something that you saw that was still available, or you can email me, whichever way. And so, yeah, if you like this time, I'll start doing 11 a.m. on Sundays. I don't have a problem doing that. I enjoyed doing it at this time because I'm up anyway and drinking coffee, so might as well, right? Which dish, honey? This one? I had this one and then the Christmas tree shaped one. You just let me know which one you were talking about, okay? Right, Bonnie? It's like, girl, I can't even. I'm keeping a sore throat and just feel sick all the time. Like I'm having this nasally thing going on. I can't deal with it anymore. I wanted to decide that one. Okay, I got you for that one. Thank you, sweetie. I'll put a number on it. I want the weather to decide what it's going to do because it's just doing whatever it wants to at this point. The cold pizza dish. Randy. I got to watch you every minute, don't I? All right. So that is the end. And I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me and be on the lookout for my schedule because it may be changing. I may change from my Thursday or Friday sale to doing Sunday. I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen, but we'll start doing Sunday if you guys like it at this time. And so I'm going to run off and get all this stuff kind of put somewhere so that I can start packaging and invoicing for tomorrow. And I will see you guys on Tuesday because I'm going to be on with Angela Isaacs then. So I'll see you Tuesday. If not before, I probably will in the chat somewhere. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed Sunday. Go out there and spread some joy. Keep the Christmas spirit all year long. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks again so much. I appreciate you guys more than you could possibly know. And thanks for just hanging out. I enjoy being around you guys. So hugs and kisses all the way around. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.